Hello, my name is Lewis. I'm 18 years old and I've been blind since birth. Obviously, growing up blind hasn't been easy, but I guess I have it better than people who weren't blind and became blind and later on had to adapt. With me, I'm used to it now. Since an early age, I've learned to use Braille for reading and writing. Of course, there are times where I wish I could see. There are positives of being blind, though. I don't get to see the ugly, darker side of the world. I always hear the most awful things in the news, and I'm thankful that I don't get to see them. I never get to see when a person is upset or sad. I don't get to see dead people. I have a little sister. Her name is Shelley. For her age, she's quite intelligent. Unlike me, she has perfect eyesight, which is good for her because she's an artist. She's very creative and imaginative. She does still photography, drawing, and painting. She took up sculpting once, but lost interest in it as she found it to be more difficult. She's always been a very visual person, even from a very young age. She's always liked to look out car windows and observe. She loves the outdoors and has always been in touch with nature. She sees many things out there that she describes as beautiful. Beautiful. At those times, I wish I could see what beautiful looks like. I wish I could see the things that she does. She describes what they look like to me, though. It kind of paints a picture inside my head, based on things that I've felt and heard. I wish I could see what true beauty looks like. To paint these pictures inside my head, she guides me through a process by letting me touch the objects or variations of things that I wish I could see. She lets me touch things that come from outside. Then she lets me hear it. A little over a year ago, and sometimes now when I need it, she's been helping me draw little old pictures. On the paper, she grabs my hand and guides it to draw the picture. She helps me draw the sun, trees, and the sky. That's all I can do, really. Just draw by touch and sound. She lets me listen to the sound of nature. Things like birds singing and the flow of a waterfall. It sounds beautiful. I try to apply that beauty to what it could look like. I imagine. I just run with it and I let my imagination fly. My sister helps me understand it and everything that happens in the world. And what it looks like. Through her, she allows me to see all the animals, trees, and water. And I can picture all of them. All the tall trees and the vastness of nature, and the blazing sun shining upon all of it. The animals and the flowing water, too. She guided me through the process, every step of the way. Everything that I would like to see, she told me about. When I was down and depressed over my inability to see, she helped me visualize through drawings. After a couple of months, I didn't feel like I was blind anymore. I felt like I could see everything that is beautiful in the world. 1 year ago today, Shelley died. It was a car accident. A car came out and hit our car on Shelley's side. Shards of glass cut into her skin too deep. She died from a massive loss of blood. My parents and I only suffered minor injuries. Afterwards, it felt like I was blind again. I didn't care to see the world after she left it. I felt like it should have been me instead of her. Why was I spared and why did she have to go? But I picked myself up and visualized all the beauty in the world, just like what my sister wanted me to do. Yes, I mourned, but I felt better knowing that even in death, she was still here, and helping me every day to overcome my impairment. So, in honor of my sister, I drew a picture of her lying in a bed of beautiful red roses. With the picture I drew, I felt like I could see her. She was beautiful. She was like a flower, a red rose, and I'll never forget her. She made me feel like I wasn't blind, and I don't feel like I'm blind. And it's all thanks to her. I can see her right now at this moment. She's still with me, and that's why this whole time I've been talking like she's still here in my heart, and all of ours. And I'll always love her. My fascination and imagination with the world is stronger now. Now I can see. I'm not blind and I'll never be again. Thank you for your time.